So today is our last day here in the Philippines.
Let's go to the airport.
So in order to leave the Philippines, we actually need to leave an international airport. So we are currently in Davao, which means we need to fly from here all the way to Manila.
There's unfortunately no time to do this Buddymoon style and catch a jeepney to the airport, so we'll have to find a taxi instead.
Hi, how are you? The airport, please. Yes.
I'm feeling actually a little bit sad to be leaving today. I've had such a wonderful time here in the Philippines.
Alright, so we've made it to the airport.
So unfortunately, the day has come where we have to leave the Philippines.
Unfortunately.
Our visas have come to an end, and also the wet and rainy season is starting. So I think it's time for us to move on.
But we had such an amazing time over here. We arrived in Manila, which was absolutely amazing.
We made it to the Philippines. We made it to the Philippines. Oh, woo, 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 woo.
We got to experience the culture shock of Philippines.
Which was absolutely crazy.
That was so cool. We discovered the jeepneys and life-changing. Like, we could not take a different type of transport after that. Sometimes we had to, but if we could take a jeepney, we were taking a jeepney.
I love the jeepneys.
Yeah, we managed to explore Manila. We went to Intramuros and learned so much about the Philippines, the history, everything. It was absolutely fascinating.
And we also saw the other side of Manila, which absolutely looked amazing. It was like being in Dubai all over again.
Yeah, BGC is crazy. Although we only went to Venice canals, just being there was like, wow, wow, wow. We also got to taste in Manila the lechon.
This is good. Not lichen.
Not
I
lichen.
completely said that wrong. Lichen.
But the lechon and the adobo, which was amazing. It was a bit cold, the adobo, but it's fine. We tasted it again and it was fantastic.
We then went to Portu Princesa, where we went to the underground river as well as the mangroves.
How cool.
And we ate tamilok.
Still can't believe I ate that. Like, my piece was this huge. So here we go.
How is that?
It's alright. Leanne had like a big piece.
Yeah, Daddy's was like massive. Tastes like an oyster for sure. It's actually not that bad. And I'm so surprised about how many people said that they would not eat it.
Yeah.
We thought it was a normal thing to do.
Yeah, so we were like, yeah, let's just eat it. And ate the thing.
It was a good experience though. And to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It honestly tasted like an oyster.
But everybody along the way was just helping us and teaching us how to eat the food and like advising us where to go and how we should take the transports, whether it was in the comment section or people that we were asking on the street. Everybody was so friendly to help us out, which was absolutely amazing. It helped us out a lot.
Especially when taking the jeepneys and having absolutely no idea where to go.
Yeah, from there onwards we took a bus all the way to El Nido, where we had a shock and a half. The water was absolutely amazing. Wow, have you seen the water here? This is incredible. This is the bluest water I have ever seen.
It was a different shade of blue than I have ever seen before. I didn't even realize that that shade of blue existed. It was stunning.
I was looking at it and going, am I looking at my phone at pictures or am I really seeing this in real life? Because I could not believe it at all. The mountains, the blue water, that cave that we went through with, like in the canoe was, what?
The cliffs, oh my goodness,
Oh, it
and
was
the
amazing.
beaches, oh my word. That
And
Seven Commando beach was beautiful.
Yeah, I'll say it again. If you want to call a place an island, Seven Commandos Beach, that is an island for sure. It looks like it.
And we thought that El Nido was gorgeous, but then we saw Coron.
Yeah, we got there via a ferry, which was super, super long, but then Coron.
Coron was absolutely beautiful.
All the lakes that we saw, Barracuda Lake.
Yeah, that was stunning.
What? I like seeing those cliffs protrude directly down, like into the water. It was surreal, to be honest with you.
And the twin lagoons, it felt like I was in one massive like swimming pool.
Yeah, it did. It did. But our plane is about to board, so we'll keep telling you the rest of our Philippines adventures and what we really enjoyed about it, because the best is still yet to come. But first,
Let's get to Manila. So we've landed in Manila in Terminal 4 and we need to take a transfer to Terminal 1.
and here at the airport they offer a free transport, which is a winner. Come baby.
So I don't think we actually introduced our newest member of the Buddymoon, which is our new suitcase. And we've decided to name him Philip because of the Philippines.
Hey Philip, welcome to the Buddymoon.
It feels so great not having to push around a bag with a broken wheel.
Hey, wait. Oh, we almost got locked out.
It doesn't feel right to be taking a bus. We should be taking a jeepney. Jeepney.
Jeepney. Jeepney.
Jeepney. Okay, got Philip. Let's go.
Okay, now where were we?
Coron.
That is where we were. So we took a flight from Coron all the way to Cebu.
And in Cebu, we tried lechon again.
So we ate at Rico's Lechon, the best lechon.
Completely missed that part.
But we also went and explored Cebu and actually went and saw old forts and as well as old churches, which was super cool, as Cebu is the oldest city here in the Philippines.
We also did our food challenge in the market.
Yeah,
there
that
in
was a lot
Cebu.
of fun, hey? What do you have on the menu?
We have chicken, tuna,
And it comes with?
comes with hanging rice.
I have 55 peso in order to find a dessert. Your mains win.
I think I'm gonna win this one. I don't know why, but the challenges are always fun for Leanne and I.
I enjoy them so much. And over there we tasted some sisig.
Yeah, we did. We had some sisig, which was super, super yummy. Like, I did not think it was like a...
Pig's face.
Yeah, I did not think that I would eat that, but actually it was not too bad. But from Cebu, we then hopped into a very long bus ride, 3 hours to be exact.
This road is super bumpy, so please excuse this jumpy footage.
It's ridiculously bumpy. I'm joking. But we actually had buko.
That was delicious. I couldn't believe that people actually got onto the bus to sell you buko pie.
Yeah,
and
how
then
cool is that?
They leave. We had snacks as we traveled.
Yeah, so you don't need to buy your snacks before. They actually give it to you on the bus, which is super awesome. But once we landed in Malbol, we went and swam with sardines.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Never in my life have I seen so many fish at once.
Yeah, they were everywhere, above you, below you, to the side of you, and then we also saw a turtle.
That was really great.
Yeah.
But my favorite time of all in Malbol was the Kawasan Falls.
That was ridiculously cool. How cool was Kawasan Falls? The color of the water and the mountains.
And I just managed to face my fears. I actually was very
Yeah.
proud of myself that day and I had so much fun doing it. I actually think hands down that was one of my best experiences here in the
I
Philippines.
agree. That is the best thing we've done in the Philippines. Took Leanne some courage to jump, but she did eventually jump. The waterfalls were amazing. It was just an incredible experience. Even the zip line right before you go into the amazing falls of Kawasan, it was just beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then from there we went on a bus all the way back to Cebu, where we caught a flight all the way to Davao City to go and visit my dear friend Margie, who I used to work with.
Then she took us around the town and she made us eat durian.
That was terrible.
The worst fruit. No, I don't like that.
At the time it wasn't so bad, but then the taste started to linger in your
Oh
mouth.
my gosh. Then the smell actually had a taste and that's when it got awful.
And then it would linger in your mouth so much, and you put your mask back on. Oh, and then you could smell it in your
Yeah,
mask.
and then I decided to have Coke afterwards, and when I burped, just smelling durian, it was not nice. Although Davao is the best place to have that fruit,
It's not for me.
not at all. Then we also tasted Inner Soul. Oh my gosh, the chicken there was amazing.
I actually
Good
wish I
food.
knew about that place the whole time we were here in the Philippines, because that was my favorite.
Yeah, and then
That
we
was
went for the
amazing.
Philippine Delicacy.
Balut. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was not bad. I thought I would not eat that by the way it looked, because it's literally like a fertilized duck egg.
And in mine, you could actually see the duck.
Yeah, you could. That was terrible.
I was trying not to look at it, but it was just there. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. So the trick was not to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it took that first bite, it tasted like a boiled egg, finished the whole thing. Then it was Leanne's turn, and she was like, not actually speaking to the camera because she was just so worried about what she was gonna
I
eat.
was shaking. I was so nervous, and we had drawn a crowd to actually eat this balut.
Yeah, there was
that
even the army around
put
us.
so much pressure on us to eat it. Couldn't back out.
But I'm so glad that we ate that and we gave it a try, because it was really an experience you'll always remember.
That's for
and I
sure.
think so many things that we did in the Philippines we will remember. There's just so much culture, so much friendliness, amazing people, and so many beautiful things to see here in the Philippines.
I agree. It will always be so, so special. And unfortunately, we weren't able to see all the places that you guys suggested to us. So we will definitely be back here in the Philippines.
100%, no doubt.
Unfortunately, our visas come to an end now.
Yeah.
And it's also going into the rainy season. So hopefully we can be back after that.
So even though we're going to be leaving the Philippines, we are going to be taking the Philippines with us to go and explore the rest of the world. And that's why we bought Philip. Our Philippines bag. But we really hope that you guys enjoyed our adventures. We cannot wait to come back here. So if you like this video,
Give it a like, subscribe, and follow us on the rest of our adventures around the world. Woo! Salamat po, Philippines. We'll see you again.
Salamat po, Philippines. Oh, I miss Philippines already, baby.
Too, I actually don't want to leave. I feel so sad.
Okay, let's just stay.
Okay, done.
Okay, cool.
Guess what? We're staying in the Philippines.